Quite smoothly, yeah. So we'll see how this one goes. Is there history? Do y'all know?
I don't know if these two. I know I0N has been, for Rivals 2, like one of the best PM players.
Right. What's the Fleet Kragg situation?
A lot of people say Fleet destroys Kragg.
Some people are calling this like potentially one of the worst matches in the game.
Potentially the worst matchup right now.
Like unwinnable to some degree.
Yeah.
But the Kraggs, all right, the Kraggs all work together and they all create this propaganda together. So sometimes it's hard to know. Like, they'll tell you that he's the worst character in the game and that this is the worst matchup in the game. But then you watch and you're like, wait a second, you're in Grand Finals playing this matchup.
Yeah. It's the worst matchup. I can't win Grand Finals.
Yeah.
Like, brother, you got there.
I think the coin flip that helps Kragg out a lot is like you can KO Fleet like pretty consistently, pretty quickly, if given the opportunity, right? But it's so hard to get in on. Like even right now, I feel like besides that interaction,
That's crazy.
I0N spent so much time
insane.
just like trying to get back on stage or just dodging.
Yeah,
That's a lucky break,
your
though.
shit rock for the whole stock.
Yeah.
Just grab ledge once.
That's it,
Just
bro.
grab ledge.
Cake doing a little too much. I0N taking advantage of it.
Yeah, the float seems like devastating. Just like that nair and hovering around.
Uh-huh.
And then the arrows probably just destroys the platforms too, right?
Yeah, the down B can break pillar, which is such a brutal angle because even if you go low, you're still likely to get hit by it.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, locks it on side B doesn't break it.
Yeah, well, there's no hitbox on it.
Oh
You know
my
that.
God, it was nasty.
That's true.
She can control so much space because down
You can
air,
wall jump off it.
yeah, down air feels so good in every matchup, but I feel like Kragg is really where you get to see its shine because so many characters up Bs do go through it.
Yeah.
But that if you are above Kragg, you can react to him summoning his pillar and hit him with it before he's actionable.
Ooh, that was a really good pillar, actually. I got him out of disadvantage, and look at this. Great awareness right now. Has the block set up.
This is a top 5 skin.
For who?
Oh, I love the low poly.
Kragg?
Skins. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, the 3D Kragg. How you get that damn skin, Dan?
You gotta get the low poly bundle. It's available right now in Rivals of Aether 2.
Didn't even know about that. Right now, you're saying?
Right
All
now.
those bundles are probably like $100.
Probably $100,
yeah.
Dan. I don't have $100, Dan.
It can't be $100. I would say for $20 you get 3 amazing skins
That's it?
and a bunch of other goodies.
Good Lord. Can we use EBT? That's the question, Dan. Just a question. You can say no.
Yo, we got 115 signups in 20 in
115?
115
Since you announced it?
in the last 2 minutes.
Let's go.
That's insane.
Hey, let's go.
Guys, there's a lot of people watching, so you might want to sign up now because it's going to fill up today.
Yeah, also to the people in this room, you also want to sign up.
Yeah, everyone here
Wait.
should also
Yeah, actually
sign
put me
up.
in. He said he put me in. Actually put me in.
Yeah, actually, because it'll be a sad day if you're not.
Oh, good call out. Hold on. This is trouble right now for I0N. Oh, my goodness. Not any resource.
Hovering over and shooting an arrow in their skull feels like police brutality. It feels like you shouldn't be allowed to do that.
You think Fleet gives pop energy?
G-Pig's face when I said that. I look at G-Pig's face when I said that.
Buckle up, kid. You're up next. for commentary. For commentary. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
I will say, all right, so the anti-Fleet propaganda that is spewing from CakeAssault specifically, I feel is a little unfair because at a lot of these events, I think Cake could win the whole thing with Force Burn as well. I watched his Force Burn in Coinbox when he brought it out, and I was like, so a little bit is not just Fleet. Obviously, it has a lot of tools, but CakeAssault's playing Fleet also right now.
Yeah.
I like and I found out the lore, like Cake just wanted a fresh start, no muscle memory attached to a character. That's why he gravitated towards Fleet. I thought it was such a sick idea.
It makes a lot of sense.
You know?
Because I think you would, especially with how many hours you had in Rivals 1, gravitate towards things that just aren't applicable.
Right.
Especially
the little changes, like the little mechanical changes that feel
also,
different.
I mean, at the last tournament, like he gets first in Rivals 2 and Rivals 1, and I don't think he would be able to do that if he was playing Force Burn in both. I think that would be messing up the most.
It'd be tough. Especially like the clone too. Like the clone is different AI as the base. So like there's a lot of things that are different.
I feel like I'm not noticing Kragg bring out the rock. And I wonder if that's maybe just because even the startup time to pick up the rock is something Fleet can punish.
Yeah, in this matchup in particular. Because like most of the time when you have space, you can do it, but Fleet has projectiles that can...
Right, close the gap way faster than running up to you could.
And you get that block out, you're just a sit and duck if you can't get it off in time. So it's good discipline on I0N's part to not trying to be over-abusing it.
Oh, phenomenal forward air. Get out of there. Oh, my God. Get up attack knocks you out. That could be a... There is a timeline that netted a full stock, even that one flow.
I thought we were going to see it, too. That's crazy.
Angles, baby.
Yeah, you got to know your
those.
angles with those hitboxes. Back here always sits up and away, but the rock takes it. I mean, when Fleet's recovering, that's probably one of the best times to use it.
Yeah, right. They have to focus on recovering rather than...
Because, I don't know, edge guarding Fleet is so hard. That hitbox with uppy is so large. It's nuts. Sweet spot ledge so perfectly with it, too.
It just feels like Fleet's going to win the neutral 70% of the time, but your one opening as Kragg, you just have to, like, you really have to make the most of it. And you can't.
Just Kragg in a nutshell. Because you are getting taken for a ride every single stock.
Seriously.
But I think Kragg in some matchups can take you for a ride and also beat you in neutral.
I think that's just bet player diff at that point.
I think at lower level, Kragg has all the advantages without the disadvantage, right? Like, no one's comboing you that high, so you're just like, you're living forever and you're KOing.
No one even chases you off stage as Kragg.
You're not.
Yeah. But once you get up here, it's like Kragg, that you have to be a lot more careful with your time.
There's a lot of careful neutral right now that's been developing up until that point. Down strong, still not enough. Rock wall is so big.
We've seen I0N. I really like how they try to use the shards as just a projectile to chase them where Kragg cannot reach. They also, this whole week, have been using the jab right on the rock to send it forward.
Yeah, just stand on rock, jab.
Yeah.
I never noticed that. I've never seen that interaction. They're not running that shit in gold.
Yeah.
They don't do that. They just make me a cube and throw me off stage.
All right, man. All these you reach, I teach moments from CakeAssault right now. It is so hard for I0N to get any approaches off. Just fighting for his life off stage. And it ain't going to make it back, bro.
Just really trying to make it back to the ledge.
I want to talk about how pitiful that interaction was, because obviously, Cake, throughout the side B, the tornado comes in, expended his options trying to edgeguard Kragg, and then as he retreated back to ledge to refresh all of his options, the tornado held Kragg, and then he came back with full resource and killed him off of it.
We talked yesterday about what makes it so good is how slow the tornado comes.
Yeah. If it came out immediately, Fleet would not be able to run behind it, of course, because if you wait to just parry the tornado, you're probably getting hit or grabbed by Fleet.
Because there's that, like, 3 seconds that passes.
Wait, but Lud, you're on your League journey, so you should... Some of the moves from OG Rivals are from when I played League.
I've heard this, and then I brought up the point that and I found this out, because like, we can queue together, right?
Me now? I'm bad.
You're ass.
Yeah.
You're bad, Dan. And I'm saying that because we're the same damn rank. So it's like.
But you're climbing. That's the difference.
Yeah, I was plat back in Season 4.
Plat Season 4 is I0N today. That's what they're saying. It's a different game, brother.
I think I played right because you were playing, and I think I am an I0N. I'm like I0N 1 or something. I'm playing Corky. People are like, oh, that character's still in the game?
It's a different game, brother. That plane is from like the 30s, bro.
But all right, but there are still some moves that you can recognize.
I have seen it. Yeah, we talked a bit about that. I heard the Fleet is supposed to be based off Yasuo's.
No, it should be Janna's.
Oh, I thought it was Yasuo.
Because it's like set up and then it comes out. It goes in a line a lot later.
Damn.
I mean, Yasuo is kind of similar, I guess, too. I actually don't play Yasuo. So.
Is Loxodon based off Yuumi because he's useless, or?
Yeah, he's a big elephant, just like Yuumi. Well, all right, the other problem, too, is a lot of the OG ones, the ones I did when I was playing, like, those characters have gotten reworked.
Yes.
So, like, Raster's current is inspired by Galio. If you play Galio now, he doesn't even have that move anymore.
No, Galio's just a big old tank that dives in occasionally.
Yeah. Galio's like a Power Ranger or something now.
Oh, yeah.
I have my wrap it up. Yeah, I like that. Just the thing, the continued rush down. Like, you don't get a reprieve on the stage or off the stage. It's such a tough swing every time.
Hey, that's the damn Olga Moves jacket. Nice jacket there.
That is a tough matchup, and I feel like we just saw the demonstration of it through and through.
Yeah. Thoughts?
Fleet Nair.
Fleet Nair.
It's pretty good.
Fleet Nair sent tweet. Fleet Nair sent tweet.
That's it. That's it.
Late work?
What's up, Cake?
What up, Cake?
A little bit. I mean, it's the matchup. I don't fault him. It's not like he's a bad player. I0N's great. Sucks.
Dan said something, and I want to hear your words. Could you do it with Forsberg?
In that matchup? Jesus, no. God. Bro, that matchup is ass.
Dan, this is
That
just his.
matchup
I
is
think I-
ass.
Let's go. Run it back. Run it back. Let's see it
Run it
again.
back, run it back.
Let me see. Let me
Rebel
see.
run
He
back
can't
for
up B
real.
through fucking pillar, Dan. What did you do? Why did you do that to him?
Well, what?
Check back
we
on
zoom out?
December 3rd.
Let me go.
It's something that, you know, something that, there's a big team.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that part. Trevor.
big?
Trevor,
you know, balanced team, blah, blah, blah.
And we've been
passion
telling
notes.
Trevor to fix that for
Yeah.
a while.
Trevor's lucky he's not here because he's catching mad
He is
strays.
getting a lot of shit.
And he was not here as our defense.
But I will say, you make that one change, and I could probably do it with Forsberg.
That's really
Okay,
it.
all right.
Is there any matchups
That's
that you would consider Forsberg for over Fleet right now?
Maple, Orkane, Raster.
Oh, there's a couple. Okay.
Claren, and Forsberg.
Oh, wow.
This feels like a game where
That's a lot.
it
Way
will
more than I thought,
eventually be very common to have different characters for different matchups. Is that a route you think you're going to go down?
Yeah, I think part of that is the fact that right now everyone's super Omega God. And we're just playing like Goku versus Goku constantly.
Right.
I think like an idealized version of this game is way nerfed compared to where it is right now. And at that point, characters stop having as polarized matchups. Once a lot of things are generally toned down, you'll see a lot less of these 70-30s that we have currently. And it'll be more like 60-40s, which are doable as a solo main. Like that's not that big of a deal.
Right.
But right now, it's absolutely a dual main meta for sure.
Okay. All right. Well,
that.
hey, congrats. You're in winners finals, something you're probably used to.
Yeah, it's
And we'll see how it goes.
We saw the results
nothing too
card.
crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
And now I've got a Kragg next or a Fleet next,
Or
both
Fleet,
of which I have amazing set counts against, so I'm good to go.
It's looking like a decent chance that CakeAssault gets another win. Now, I've been hearing some rumors that CakeAssault, I don't know if you heard CakeAssault before.
I've heard it once or twice.
Okay, I've been hearing that CakeAssault's going to take over CakeAssault. I don't know if you have a comment on that.
Right, so what I've been kind of is kind of Shake Fraud a little bit.
Wow.
he's-
Shake Fraud.
I don't really like the whole combination of it feels like he's trying to take my spot.
It came up completely separately of your name, and it's weird that it's identical.
Like it's just
I agree with you, it's
coincidence, you
weird.
think?
Total coincidence.
That's-
It's like League in Dota. They have nothing to do with each other. Well, either way, congrats on the win, and best of luck. Best of luck in the rest of the bracket.
All right, I'm gonna go more about.
all right, buddy.
Also, not to chime in, but we just doubled in attendance.
Did you put Dan in? Make sure to put Dan
No,
in.
there's 300 entrants now. We just doubled.
Did you
I'll
put
play
Dan
it.
in?
I'll play it, I'd say.
Yeah. Wait, you do it on your phone now because I have no idea what your strategy is.
Okay.
It's gonna fill up.
Dan, you got to sign up.
It's gonna actually, it's gonna cap today.
This is actually going to fill up before the end of the tournament. And another reminder, guys, can you zoom the camera over a little bit?
Oh, please.
Just like slightly. Just like
Don't let him forget.
a couple feet to show off.
Oh.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Oh,
Guys, we got a little giveaway going on for the people at home. It's the org